The landmark is the mark that's between you and your neighbor, and the fence is good because the fence says what's on this side of the fence is mine, what's on that side of the fence is yours. And if it's over there, it's yours. If it's over here, it's mine. And you don't get them mixed up. Now you put a bridge over there, and then at night you sneak over and steal his blueberries, and then the next night he comes over and steals your peaches. You don't build bridges. You knock them down. And, of course, that means that all government agencies, all of them are anti-biblical. Because every one of them is to get things together. Every one of them. And especially to get them together under the government. So you wind up with a dictator every time. All right, be not one of them that strike hands, and if you have nothing to pay, remove not the ancient landmark which thy fathers have set. Turn to Ecclesiastes chapter 10, and somebody back there read me verse 7, 8, and 9. Ecclesiastes 10. He says something there that you couldn't understand unless you had read this one you just read here. Or somebody at the back there, give us a real loud reading on Ecclesiastes 10, verse 7 to 9, loud and slow.
I have seen servants upon horses, and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Wait just a minute now think about that a while. Cursed be Canaan, a servant of servants shall he be to his brethren. What's he doing on the horse and the prince on the ground? He's not given a place of leadership. Go ahead.
He that diggeth a pit shall fall into it, and whoso breaketh a hedge, a serpent shall bite him.
There, breaketh the hedge. How could your serpent bite you for busting into a hedge? Because the hedge marks the thin division between the two pieces of property, so you go mess with that hedge, God said a serpent will get you. Go ahead.
Whoso removeth stones shall
there it
be
is.
Therewith, and he that cleaveth wood shall be endangered thereby.
There it is. You're busting down a wooden mark or a stone mark, and you're moving the stones around, so profit's yours. The Yankees are real good at this. Up there, I've had several places where they built a church, and the guy next to him knew the layout down at the town hall and had the surveyor's stuff on it and knew they were building 2 feet over his line. And instead of telling him about it, he let him put up the whole thing and build 2 feet over the line, and then he recorded their attention and sued them. And he got a couple of $1,000 out of them for, $20,000, per foot to keep the place, or else tear down what they build on it. That's the love of money is the root of all evil. And they do things like that. Like the ancient landmark thy fathers have set. Now, our church fathers and the fathers of our country, George Washington, I suppose, set up certain things as essential, certain principles that mark us as different from other countries. And they've all been done away with now, all of them. Washington said America should never get involved in foreign entanglements. That's the father of this country. That's a landmark statement. America should never get involved with foreign countries. That's where the property began, and what was said about the property. How did it come out? Well, find out where Obama is today, trailing around the world trying to make friends and influence people and get you under them. Now he's over the Chinese trying to fix you up. That's a landmark. It's been destroyed.